Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Um, don't think I've done this bit. No, I really don't think so. But I'm gonna be running the season 3 team basically. Season 3, of course, is not over yet, and we still have a fair ways to go. Why is my resolution weird? What? Okay. Oh, it's not letting me change the resolution. All right. That's awesome. Huh? You see this too? There's like those weird black bars on the top. Okay. Thank you, Limbus. Give me a minute. All right, there we go. That's much better. Just had to restart the game. But yeah, we're gonna be running basically the season 3 team. We're running, 6 of the 7 IDs from season 3, like the main season 3 stuff. The main Canto 5 stuff. And then we're not bringing Zelda to CB Ryoshi because she doesn't feel as relevant. And simple reason being, fun. That's all there is to it. Yep, this is the team. We'll send it. And you think you use Captain Ishmael. It's been a couple days since I used Captain Ishmael, feeling that withdrawal. But yeah, it's a team I have not done yet. I think I've probably done something similar, after Cliff release, but not with Captain Ishmael yet. And I've probably had similar runs with like the Poise teams and like the Envy teams with Captain Ishmael, but not quite to the level of just being the Canto 3 team or the Canto 5 team. But yeah, we still have, we probably have a decent bit longer in Season 3. I'm probably going to do this idea again when the season draws to a close, but we've got plenty of time before that happens at this point, I think. Let's get the resonance going. Yeah, let's get some skill 1s going from Murtsa with assist attack, potentially. Because why not? Was it trigger? Did not trigger there. And did it trigger there? It did trigger there. Nice. Love to see it. Random skill 1s just for the sake of doing a little bit more damage. Love that assist attack. But yeah. Oh yeah, I did want to bring something up. Someone did ask me in yesterday's episode if I would be willing to show a picture of my dog, Gregor. So I did get a picture of him, and I've, got it here. There he is. He's a very good boy. He's currently laying down on my bed. Took the picture beforehand, to make sure I wouldn't forget. But yeah, he's adorable. He's a German Shepherd ? I got his let's put him in the corner. The Gregor face cam. I really want to get like an actual camera and have, maybe actually have him like a dog camera on for like an episode or a stream or something like that. But for now, this still image of him should work well for at least a little bit. He's like a German Shepherd ? And I say that because he's a mutt. I got his DNA. He did like a DNA test thing. I've had him for like a month and a half. We did that pretty shortly after getting him. And we thought he was gonna be like a Basenji because he looks like a Basenji a lot. He's got like the tail and everything. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. I just kind of autopiloted. Okay, that'll work. But yeah, no, he's actually 30% German Shepherd, 10% like Husky, 10% a bunch of other random things. Nothing above 10%, barring that 30% German Shepherd, though. So he's like a full-on mutt. Might have mentioned that last time, but like it's been on my mind recently. He's a very silly dog. He's a very active dog too. Usually I record these either really early in the morning or really late at night in order to make up for the fact that the most of the day he's very active and is constantly seeking my attention. I think yesterday's episode he was being a little bit needy, and that's because I was recording it kind of mid-ish day. Not as early as I'd like. Because of having classes and stuff, but yeah. I'll take him off the screen now. He's a very good boy, though. Had him for a little over a month and a half now. Isn't that swell? Okay. What else was there I had to say? Yeah, this is currently a late night recording, late night the day before. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention the fact that there is no stream today. Normally I would have a stream going on this time for Ruina, but I am not doing that today because I am unfortunately going to be busy. Next week it'll return as normal. I'll probably stream the Blade Lineage event this Wednesday. I should probably actually set that up, yeah. Wednesday when the update comes out, 9 PM Central Standard Time, I will stream Blade Lineage event, see how that goes. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. And, Otherwise, Ruina streams should continue as normal next week for like 2 or 3 weeks or something before I'm gonna miss another one. Another 2 probably, because that's gonna be like spring break time? Yeah, I think so. I don't know, and spring break's unfortunate. Because the thing is, whenever I either go home for like the weekend or come back from for the weekend or for, you know, a break or something, I always leave and come back like on Saturday night, so I cannot stream then. Because I am busy. Unfortunate timing. I might shift up the schedule at some point. Not yet, not right now. I'll make sure to give some like warning for it, but I do have some ideas for, you know, plans regarding that sort of thing. Yeah. This is a simple team. This is a nice like brain off kind of team, you know. Using a lot of super strong IDs, fun IDs, that sort of thing. This attack, I don't know. It's once again getting to the point where I'm kind of running low on. I need to bring the wheel back. I think it's as simple as that to get more ideas for the runs. Bring the wheel back. Add more stuff to the wheel. You guys have suggestions for the wheel, I will add them. The usual. The usual suspect. Let's get pursuits in the end and the envy residence off. See if we can get more skill ones on Gregor. Your skill 1 isn't great for you because it's not a lot of poise count, but it's fine. It's more poise potency, but wish it was more poise count. Gregor's one of those very few units that actually like get poise count. His main focus is skill 2 for poise count instead of being spamming skill 1. A lot of the poise units kind of rely a lot on skill 1s to get their poise counts up. You know, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. That sort of deal. Let's see, potentially get more skill 1s off on you would be funny. Would be funny. 60% chance because of the Wrath Resonance being our best resonance. Do they get the kill there? Do we get the random attack off with Yi-Sung? We do, nice. You can tell it's random because it wasn't highlighted yellow here. Yeah, this one's highlighted yellow, that's his actual skill 1. The other one was not his actual skill 1. And recording should finish this guy. Only a couple more K-Corp guys to take down. Excellent. And yeah, and a couple, I mean a single guy who we pretty easily have the strength to reduce to rubble, reduce to a pile of flesh. Pile of smiling body, singular smiling body, singular probably frowning body. Yeah. We get the Pride Resonance, that'll work. Or some skill 1s off on you, sure thing. You there, you there. Impale this guy's not gonna do like a lot, but it's something. Actually, we're gonna need to do this a little smarter if we want to actually redirect everything. Is there anyone you can redirect? Was anyone targeting you? Okay, this guy is. He resists Gloom, but that's fine. You're just gonna target this guy instead, okay. That should make up for it. Excellent. We get the Pride Res, the Nebulizer gets, you know, triggered again. The Vengeance will do a lot of damage to these blunt weak freaks. Yeah. 5 HP left on that guy, alright. We'll just hit him with something random next turn then. Take him down. Envy power up on a bunch of people who don't benefit from it. Also, I wasn't paying attention. It says attack trigger. I didn't see. I probably should have been looking, but meh. Oh well. Silly me. First initial targeting still survived, so assumably, I don't know. Gonna say assumably something, but then I realized I do not know. If the I don't know didn't make it painfully obvious that I didn't know. Well, 80% chance here, potentially we get more skill 1s on Weak Cliff, assuming that you do not kill this person, and you shouldn't. Yeah, no, it's still live. We did trigger the assist stack here, though, on the 80%. And we got the kill, and because of the Pride one, he gains, you know, the benefits. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it's not a Pride Absolute Resonance. It needs to be a Pride Absolute Resonance for it to actually get the benefit. Because that was just the Pride normal resonance of 4. It didn't give him, like, the Pride power-up. Okay, they're almost all dead. Just you two. So we'll just hit you with a bunch of envy, since that's the other specialty of this team. Unfortunately, Pirate Gregor really does not fit on this team at all. No envy, only a little bit of pride. Unfortunate stuff. Everyone else has at least a decent bit of envy, if nothing else. That's okay. He's definitely not meant to be used on this team. If you were actually trying to run like envy, bleed poise stuff, you probably would have replaced him with something else that fits. What exactly else that is? Probably a Faust city, like an LCR Faust, if you want to be safe, for like a Crypt Faust, if you want to be funny. Anyways, Nebulizer ++, Ornamental Horseshoe ++. We were not upgrading Thorny Path. I'm not insane like that. I am insane, but not in that sense. Oh, and we get the air horn for more damage against Abno, such as this Abno right here. Flash and Sloth Cyborg, right? I think so, yeah. And pink shoes. I should specify pink shoes. I just say Cyborg to refer to both of them because, I like the same fight or something in my mind. And I don't really know why, because they're really clearly different. One of them's super easy, the other one's vaguely annoying. Yeah, pursue these guys at the end. 40% of the stack chances. We did not get them, that's fine. Not the highest chance, so I'm not shocked we did not succeed with that. A fair bit of staggering going on here. Don't know if you quite get staggered, no. But we do some pretty good damage to these guys. Ambush just kills, yeah. Merso probably just kills the other one, right? Low HP, I think? Yeah, definitely. So it's just you left, so Moth did decent bit damage, so we just auto-damage you and you take 10 damage from literally anything and blow up. Yeah, Pink Shoes is a fun fight, because, you just gotta land, like, 3 attacks and you win. Give or take. Oh, Plushy. Even more bleed synergy. In a sense. Not, like, exactly in the sense that it's better for our bleed output, like... But it gives us more of a benefit to stack bleed on enemies so that they get the effect for longer, right? If only we had, an ego to inflict more bleed count. If only. Maybe one day, we can dream. Such a thing could never be true. God, Ishmael's sanity is not high because she's not been getting a lot of kills. Because you've got a lot of really strong IDs on this team. A lot of non-Ishmael kills going on. She's managed to get to 0 sanity just off of, you know, and other people getting kills alone. And because of that, she's doing, like, nothing there. Yeah, she got the assist attack to trigger, at least, on the Pride Resonance. So that's decent. But if we don't get if we don't get Ishmael more kills, she is going to keep on derailing into insanity. We just gotta have her attack the one that's got like 3 HP or whatever. I think one of them is on like the brink of life and death, assuming he doesn't die to the moth, which it very well might. It died to the moth, I think. Alright, that's fine. You can attempt that guy? Sure. Sure thing. I mean, it's always worth a shot. 60% chance of... No, we don't even have this stack trait in here. Never mind. He's going for a skill 1, which is part of the issue why he's probably not going to get a kill here. Yeah, you need to get the 2 heads to get a kill. Other people are going to get some kills this turn, probably, and Ismo Sandy's going to keep on derailing. How silly. Get the crits? Nope. One more so get the kill, so that's some sanity loss on Ishmael. Okay, you should get this kill fairly safely, though. And we'll just split the attack between you two just to make sure you both die. Not that we really need to do it, but that's fine. Yeah, get that kill, get a nice 25 sanity from that kill. And you lose some sanity from that one, but that's okay. She's blathering about her, you know, whatever she says when the kill quote happens. Oh, it's Sun Shower for our mass attack spamming potential. Oh, more skill 2s. We love it. We love that assist attack after all. And I'll just grab just whatever. Honestly, sure. Yeah, let's grab the pinpoint logic sword. Get even more burn going on Ishmael. Since she is a burn ID. Unequivocally. Okay. And just 2 enemies. Good work. Wonders. Harpoon of Obsession time. Sure thing. And see Harpoon of Obsession is triggering, but it's probably a Taiku guy who's going to get weakened a little bit by... It's whoever Dawn's going for, right? Yeah, it's a Taiku guy that's being weakened by Dawn already, so Harpoon of Obsession is just going to get a kill straight up, I have the feeling. I guess you're not max sanity, so you've got a decent chance of getting a Tails on one of these, but it does not matter. Yeah. Unfortunate. All heads did not kill. Got them really low, but wasn't quite enough. Well, we can get some kill stuff here. Full Pride Resonance. Love to see it. 100% assist attack chance, and it's gonna happen twice. Unfortunately, he is just gonna kill the top guy, so it's only gonna trigger once anyways. Oh no, it'll trigger again still, yeah, because of how this attack works, right? Yeah. So you get a total of 3 skill 1s off Yi-san. So he's got a little bit of poise thanks to that. God. Pride's so funny. I really hope we get more IDs that have, like, a stupid amount of pride. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, maximizing, like, benefit from... Maximizing benefit from this attack would probably be, like, having a bunch of people with pride skill 1s and pride defenses. Right? Because pride defenses means you can trigger it even when you don't draw skill 1. And pride skill 1s mean you get benefits from the pride power-up. Although that's only one way to go about doing it. Currently, the most prideful ID in the game by far is Magic Bolt Otis, having a Pride Defense, Pride Skill 2, and a Pride Skill 3. That means half of her deck is Pride and she's got a Defense. While half of your deck is Envy, your counter is Wrath, so you don't even have that insane degree of just one Sin affinity that Magic Bolt Otis has. And I'm sure we're going to see more IDs like that. I think, statistically speaking, at least one of the IDs for Blade Lineage event is probably going to have multiple same Sin affinity, right? Like, because that seems to be something Project Moon is kind of going to be doing normally, like, from now on. For IDs that really just super embody one Sin affinity well. Now, I don't think there's going to be, like, particularly, like, focusing on any Sin affinity with these new IDs. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, get these Pride Absolute Resonances and then you can trigger Yield My Flesh. That would be awful, but, instead, it probably will just be something like, oh, they're all going to have, there's going to be a lot of Wrath, a lot of Pride, a lot of Envy. That's my guess. But, like, Pride and Envy being pretty common makes sense. It is Season 3, after all. They do really love those Sin affinities. And Wrath getting, you know, a special mention, too, for being fairly common. I think. That kind of is, yeah. But anyways, we get our kills. Good stuff. Good stuff. And guess what? 2 days until we see the Blade Lineage stuff. That'll be fun. Curious to see just what's gonna happen there, just in general, right? So we still don't know how they're gonna distribute the identities. I think it's gonna be 2 banners, probably. We'll see exactly how they get split apart, but it would make a lot of sense. More poise, sure thing. We'll take it. Telepole Dog. The Alleyway Watchdog is, you know, the actual name for it, but Telepole Dog also sends the message pretty efficiently. I keep on, like, recently I've been doing the thing often where I keep on, like, instinctively being like, oh yes, I need to press space to roll speed dice. Because I've played, like, a little bit of Limbus recently. Or, no, a little bit of Ruina. And it's just kind of throwing me off, right? Neutral there, that's alright. I believed in Yi-san. He's got it. But they had a bunch of damage off on the body. That sort of thing. Point of Obsession actually might lose the clash. Alright, we're fine. You get your sanity back up to max then. And we're not killing anyone in this fight. Your sanity will stay at max. Okay, yeah, you're losing the clash. No, you win it. I need to stop saying someone loses the clash as soon as when they win a single coin, because against this guy, it really isn't as It's not always like that, right? Because he gets a single tails and he just loses. Thanks to his attacks being like 5 to 15s with single coins. On Abnos, which means he has no sanity. It's just unfortunate for the wolf's sake, but pretty fortunate for us a lot of the time. I think it's a one-side turn, honestly. I'm feeling very one-sided right now, not gonna lie. And we'll get that big pride resonance going. Yeah. Just so we got that 80% assist attack chance. Even with the Nebula Poise, we didn't get the crit there. I was really praying for that. For that really good relentless stabbing to go through. That's alright. You're still definitely getting staggered here. Dawn gets the skill 1 off thanks to the assist attack. Just Vengeance. Do even more damage to the body. The body's definitely being broken. And yeah, you're doing your mass attack thingy now, but we'll just... whatever. That. You hit it with the regret, sure. That'll work. Yeah, your Nebulizer... oh no, we can't trigger Nebulizer here, we don't have the pride for it. Alright, well you've got a lot of poise. You've got a 70% crit chance here, right? Like, surely. Surely you'll get this going. Okay, I mean, that was 3 hits at least. You managed to get a single crucial crit. That's decent. Well, Snaggerpoon gets a bunch of bleed count here. Yeah, because Snaggerpoon's stupid bleed count. If only we had an ego and inflict some additional bleed count too, though, you know, just for a little bit of safety. That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Shame there's no egos that inflict bleed count. I don't know why I've just randomly started this bit of pretending the Wishing Cairn doesn't exist when I do like Wishing Cairn a decent bit. It's nothing special, but you know, it is bleed count. Woo, yeah, bleed count. It was so funny yesterday because one of my friends just sent like a thumbnail. It sent the thumbnail of yesterday's video and was like, oh, this guy's going insane. Just like making fun of me for it, but kind of lightly. It was a funny moment. Well, we get that contract. We love that contract. We love signing that contract. Sign my contract. To quote, you know, Pluto from the game library of Ruina. I would gladly sign his contract if it means, I don't know what it means. I'll sign it though anyways. I don't need to know what it means, I don't think. Oh, this is not a Pride Resonance type turn. And it probably is. Yeah. I was like, we would probably want to get to trigger Nebulizer. A lot of this stuff, we want to have poise before we use the non-Pride things. Since we've got so many Pride skill 1s and skill 2s and stuff, it's more so setup-y things. So even if we don't get the assist attack off here, it's still a good idea this turn. Trigger Nebulizer, get some decent damage going. Right. Because now we can have a decent crit for Gone Conclusion, decent crit proof of loyalty. Honestly, I might just have you defend here, just so we can get a little bit of Pride Resonance to trigger Nebulizer, just to make sure that this is going to get a crit, this is going to get a decent chance of having a crit. That sort of thing. And look at that, 95% crit chance. Yeah, look at that gunshot. You didn't even have the doubloons yet, because we don't have a lot of stuff for bleed. I mean, we've got a lot of bleed IDs, but we don't have any, like, wound player type things with us, I don't think. So our bleed output as far as EU gifts go isn't anything too special.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Yeah, there's our victory. Alright. I like tranced out for a second there. I had no idea what was going on. Took me a second to just kind of realign myself to common sense and figure out where I was, you know? Is that a normal thing? I think so. Well, Harpoon of Obsession. Love's in the air, wrong. Harpoon of Obsession. It's still insane to think about the fact we just have an Ahab identity. I don't think I think about it nearly enough. Yeah. Maximum assist attack chances. We get the double assist attack guaranteed. Dawn's gonna be in for a lot of fun this turn. Just hitting a bunch of people with her punching fists with these assist attacks. Yeah, Dawn, kill that guy. Excellent, she's doing it. Excellent, she's doing it. And then she goes for an actual, just normal skill 3 alongside that. She's got Envy out this turn. Not that it's mattering much, because she's going for Pride skill 3. Since her counter turns into Envy, but that version isn't Envy. Hope we get more ideas that do shenanigans, like changing skills and affinities. There's a lot of potential for that. I really hope, like... Because middle's all about resonance, right? I really hope the ring is about, like, anti-resonance. Because, like, the whole thing about I think that would make sense for, like, a group of artists, right? Like, imagine if their whole thing is they want to have, like, a bunch of different sins going on at the same time. Because, like, it's, like, a bunch of different colors. Something like that. I think that would be cool. Now, I don't know how realistic of an idea that is, but, like... It'd be fun. Or, like, that would also make sense for, like, Index, I feel like. That would be a strange way to incorporate Singleton, but if Singleton was, like, a single... What if instead of Singleton, it was Singleton? Where if you triggered Singleton, there was no repeat sin affinities going on in turn. And I do know that's the kind of thing... This idea kind of falls apart entirely in, like, longer fights when people get more skill slots, but, like... Could also just do, like, something like, oh, you can't have more than 2 of the same sin affinity in a turn, right? Or maybe, like, in Focus encounters, you can't have more than 1, but in normal encounters, you can't have more than 2. Because there's something like that going on for... I mean, Middle Dawn, right? You know, and when there's a certain amount of skill slots going on in Focus encounters, you get more of a benefit because there's less resonance to be had. Well, it's a hard thing to balance around. I think a game like that for Middle would be fun, though. Something artsy, you know. It would make sense, and I hope we see more weird mechanics. Like, Insight is one of the best mechanics in the game just because of how, like, unique it is and how fun it is to play around. Just discarding stuff, kind of maintaining Insight by just kind of reducing the skill variety you're using, like, only using the top one, having the bottom set defense. Stuff like that. And, you know, Envy teams are also really cool. If you ignore the fact that there's some stupidly powerful Envy, like, skills in the game as it is, like quick suppression and rip spaces. And if they ignore it, because, like, that's not the fun part of Envy teams. The fun part of the Envy teams is actually, like, getting a lot of benefit for just limiting your options, I guess. I don't know, though. Sin affinity teams, I could definitely imagine getting very predictable if it's done too much. Because it's gonna be like, oh boy, I sure can't wait for another, you know, Gluttony defense, Gluttony skill 2, Gluttony skill 3 unit for my Gluttony team, so I could just spam guards and get more Gluttony resonances for my Gluttony to trigger. Right? I don't know why I took Artistic Sense, by the way. It was just like a lapse in judgment. Oh, Flash and Wrath, though, it's one of these two. It might be Chromer. If it is Chromer, that'll be unfortunate. It is not Chromer, though. It is Ferryman. Alright, Mr. Ferryman, let us kill you brutally. That sounds like a lot of fun. Where are you attacking? You're attacking some people. And we're just gonna ignore your attacks, I think. I think that's a funny idea. Sure, this looks good. Get some skill 1s off on Gregor. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. He's already at 20 poise thanks to that. Not that he's a lot of trouble getting to 20 poise. He's got a lot of good poise potency gain and decent bit of poise count gain. Gregor's just goated for a lot of reasons after all. Kind of lacking bleed count though. Our only method of getting decent bleed count, I think, is like either Yisong's skill 3 or Heathcliff's skill 2, right? Under the right circumstances. Like, look at those 3 doubloons already, thanks to just getting those additional attacks in. Like, it's really good. And we can just get foregone conclusion in here. Yeah, no. That's very good. That's very good. We don't have a great resonance going on here, but that's fine. We've got a 60% assist attack chance with the Envy. Yeah, look at that. Decent damage. Not insane, but I mean, does he resist Gloom? He might resist Gloom. I might be right thinking that. I don't know for sure, though. Yeah, let's stack some bleed potentially with our many bleed attacks. Ambush, if it gets the crit here, it's a lot of bleed count. It did, nice. Plus 6 bleed count, yeah, it helps a lot. But in the end, do you get the skill 1 off? You do not. Okay, that's fine. 60% chance. I'm not shocked. Once again. And so now you're gonna start casting your Shade. No shocker there. We could just ignore it, though. So, I bet you can guess what my plan is. And that it might just be to ignore this guy entirely still. And just keep on attacking him. If we can get the bleed going, that would be nice. Cybernaut's gonna be decent bleed. Not like an insane bit because he's high HP. He needs to be low HP for the bleed to get really insane from Cybernaut. That's okay. Relentless stabbing, though, will be insane. Yeah. This guy is almost dead. He's dead. Yeah. There we go. He didn't even get a chance to try and... He didn't even get to attempt to summon his giant clover. He's just dead. Season 3 IDs are just too good. Not quite enough for level up. I'll probably get a level up when I do my dailies tomorrow, though. That's what it looks like. Because I think I get 100? Yeah, 100. So I'm like, what, 80 XP from getting to level... whatever it is. 86? Yeah, that's what I'm about to hit. Player level just... I get like a player level every like 2 weeks or something at this rate. It's not great. But that's fine. It's to be expected. But look, that bar is basically full. Still extraction time, though. See what we get. Oh, 2-star from General Banner, so it could be anything. About cool. Okay. 2-star from the Gregor Banner. Oh, not 2-star, but a pull from the Gregor Banner. That was a 1-star. I was really hoping it would be a 2-star and that I just kind of like summed it. I spoke into existence, but man, you don't always speak things into existence. Not always that lucky, unfortunately. You can hope, but no guarantee. Alright, that's fine. We got a single 2-star. That's decent. Decent bit of shards. Get our box numbers back up. Yeah. Slowly but surely. But anyways, yeah, that'll be all for this time. Counter 3 units are funny. I like the design they're going with. And I am still, once again, looking greatly forward to Blade Lineage event, yeah. Apologies once again for the lack of a stream tonight, but I'll hopefully make up for it. But yeah, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!